me now is Carolyn, and she's here to share about her new book. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, tell us a little bit about this book that you wrote. Why write a book?
Well, back in 2017, I had started writing magazine articles for Christian magazines. And most of those articles were about depression, the depression that I lived with. So the more I dug into God's Word, the more that I learned more about, how He not only helped me, but I started seeing more and more scripture that I thought would be helpful. So after writing all that down, I decided that that's what I wanted to do, to put all that together and write a book so that, God could, it's my hope that God can use it to help someone else that lives with depression.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I love that. And so who would probably enjoy this book the most?
Well, I think anybody would enjoy the book. You don't have to be a depressed person to enjoy the book because like I have a really good close friend, and she's so sweet, and her husband and her have a wonderful relationship with the Lord. And they get up every morning. I just admire them. They get up early, they pray together, they do a devotion, they read the Bible together. And yet when she read my book, she said she felt like she wanted to go even deeper in her relationship with the Lord after reading my book. So, she's not really depressed, but she enjoyed it, and she felt like that. Because the whole thing about my book is I'm really trying to encourage people to have a deeper walk in faith with Jesus, because ultimately that's what really helped me with my depression.
Yes, ma'am. And so what is the name of your book?
The name is called When Darkness Falls, Finding Hope and Healing in the Shadows of Depression.
Such a great name.
Well, my publisher changed it.
Oh.
I had really wanted it to say depression, a curse or a blessing, because for so long I felt cursed, having depression. But and it really, depression can be a blessing because of how patient God was with me for all the years that I struggled with depression. And I just felt like He never left me. He was very patient with me. He waited with me, and that changed my life.
Yes. Well, speaking of your publisher, who is your publisher, and how can we get your book?
Okay, so thinking about getting a publisher, I didn't want to go the self-publishing route because I was just so afraid it wouldn't be good enough. I just didn't feel comfortable writing a book and putting it out there without it really going through the editing process. And my publisher, it took about a year to go through the process. I was rejected about 30 times before they finally accepted it. So my publisher is CLC Publications. That stands for Christian Literature Crusade. They are a worldwide ministry. They not only publish books, but they are a ministry to so many people in need around the world. And so my book can be published on their website, or it's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and it's also in a bookstore in Crockett called, it's called Books for Coffee and Books for Coffee, Crazy for Books and Coffee. That's what it is. And my book can be published there locally too in Crockett.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing about your amazing book.
Thank you for having me, Tori. I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. Alrighty. Well, for more information or to purchase her book, go to that website right there on your screen. And up next, Theater Longview is here to share about their upcoming production of Oklahoma.